right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Paolo Espino. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Kyle Schwarber looks at one outside there. On the ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Batting second.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
And he deals. There's a strike. The 0-1. Hoskins pushes it foul. Hoskins didn't like it, and there are 2 outs.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And the right-hander deals. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And here it comes. Now 3-0. In for a strike, now 3-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Schwarber leads off first with 1 away. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Schwarber around third. The tag, and he's in there.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Castellanos.
Man at second with 1. away. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos. Espino back to work. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Up the middle, Escobar handles. On to first, and Castellanos is out. And now it is JT Realmuto. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a line drive caught. Phillies with the run-scoring double. It's an early 1-0 lead. And on the hill for the Phillies, Kyle Gibson.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Luis Garcia leading off here as he looks at that one outside the zone. Next pitch is outside. Next one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Alcides Escobar stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
This one in the air, center field. Pereira makes the play, and there's one away. And now it's Juan Soto.
The right fielder. Juan.
The pitch.
Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
Righty delivers. And downstairs. I think the thing you start with for Soto is that patience and that strike zone understanding. A lifetime on base percentage well over 400. In the second half of 2021, he had an OBP over 500.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Nelson Cruz digging in for the Nationals. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
He burst onto the scene at 19 years old and looked several years older in terms of his maturity, his plate discipline, and how he handled pressure moments.
The 1-2. Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Didi Gregorius. The right-hander back to work.
0-1.
And fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Kicks and deals. And that one upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And brings it in at the wall.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Gene Segura takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Got it. That's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Bryson Stott.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. 1-2 now. Swung on, popped up left side. Ruiz in position, makes the grab, and that is that. 3 up, 3 down. Back in Washington, D.C. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh.
On the outside corner, that's strike 1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Got him looking. And 1 away.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Calls it in, and there's 2 away.
There's always a concern when running over towards the dugout because of that on-deck circle. There's usually a bat, a weighted bat, a donut, a pine tar rag. Catchers have to be really heads up to avoid that stuff.
Yadiel Hernandez in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Popped up. Gregorius settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nationals go quietly. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. And here is Herrera.
Herrera.
Espino back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. And the 1-0. A swing and a soft liner. Escobar makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. So 2 balls and no strikes. One down, base is empty. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, his second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Rhys.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper digs in now. Doubled his first time up. The pitch. Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 1-1. Right-hander kick steals. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
The bat, number 8.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
And a pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Into the outfield, base hit. Harper coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch just misses. Next offering is down low. 2-0. Castellanos off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field, pretty well struck. That one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year. It's 5-zip.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's
shortstop,
Didi now.
Didi.
First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is popped up. Escobar under it. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here in Nationals Park as we go to the last of the third. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. The pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Righty to the plate. Popped up right side. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Garcia.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fought off foul. The wind to the pitch. Stays alive. And the righty deals.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Out to center. Herrera makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. It's 5-0. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Now here is Gene Segura.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
And a pitch. And misses inside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. That to right. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. And he deals. There's a strike. Action in the pen down there. Josiah Gray, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Thompson getting cranked up as well. Out towards left center. And that's a base hit. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. A new arm into the game, the righty, Josiah Gray. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And a pitch.
Nope. Look out, 1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. Stop over at first with one away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Right-handed reliever. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Here comes the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next offering is in for a strike. Pitch misses. It's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next pitch just misses. And now 3-2. Three-two on the way. Right side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. The pitch. And that one a little bit high. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one the other way. Oh, the throw is wild. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And here it comes. Harper at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alcides Escobar.
The shortstop, All
Check
treated.
swing, but he went too far. And that is strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Schwarber brings it in, one away.
Now batting.
Here's Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time.
Soto.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
On the ground to third. Gets it to first. They get the out on Soto.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cruz swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The Nats still looking for their first hit in this one. And that one ripped into right. Base hit. And it gets by him. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second with two gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Sneaks through, base hit. Runner holds it third, so even with two outs, they didn't risk it.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective. 2
on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. Out number 3. Leave a pair. They still find themselves down 6-0. The wind of the pitch. Castellanos up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. That one missed. Now 3-0. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
And there's ball 4. JT Realmuto steps in. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
And the pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate.
Didi Gregorius.
And the right-hander back to work. In the air, left side. Hernandez settles underneath it. 2 down. Gene Segura at the plate here.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
The pitch. That's in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The next offering misses. 1-1. Here's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one in the air center field, and that'll do it. Phillies strand one, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back in Washington, D.C., ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Yadiel Hernandez.
Yadiel.
That one lifted to left.
Hernandez.
Schwarber racing over to make the catch. And now up for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. A wind in the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Next pitch, way upstairs. Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2.
2-2.
Next pitch is outside. Out towards right center field. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Every day
Now
during
back,
batting practice, these
fielder,
outfielders get about
Victor.
10 minutes of balls
Robles.
in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And a pitch. Robles looks at a strike. Second trip to the plate for him. Next pitch misses, and the count even, 1-1. That's towards center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is the third out of the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Bryson
Leading off for
Stott.
Philadelphia, the third baseman, Bryson
Gray back to work.
Stott.
And he dodges that fastball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto has a beat on it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now
And
back,
here is
the
Herrera.
center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next one is off the plate. And it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. That one misses. And the count is 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch.
Yeah, full count.
And he walked him. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
The right-hander back to work. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Yo one. That one misses, and that's ball one. Here's a 1-1. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. There's the strike. Herrera stands at first with 1 out. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the 2nd out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
They get the force. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Nationals Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Luis Garcia. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Alcides Escobar, the next to hit.
Shortstop.
And a pitch.
Alcides Escobar.
There's a strike. In the air, right field. Harper under it. Hauls it in for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Juan Soto down. And a pitch.
Soto.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-0. Next offering is down low. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
Well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Harper now. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs. Obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Austin Voth appears to be getting loose. Finnegan getting loose as well. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0. Bounced up the middle. Over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
8. Designated hitter.
The pitch.
Nick Castellanos.
And delivers outside. Two balls, no strikes to count. Swings and misses. And it's 2-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Up the middle. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, the catcher, JT.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. The throw to first. And Real Muto is out. Bottom of the 7th. Here's a big power threat. Nelson Cruz.
Leading off for Washington,
Here comes the pitch.
the designated hitter.
That one off the mark. And that is ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next one just misses. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 up, 1 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Up next for Washington,
And he deals.
the first baseman, Josh
Bell watches that
Bell.
one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now
2
batting,
outs, base is empty.
second baseman,
Up now for Washington, Cesar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
And a foul ball. 2 outs. That one pushed foul. And ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Next pitch is popped up. Stop, makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nationals go quietly. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The
The
shortstop,
pitch.
Didi Gregorius.
And first offering is fouled off. Gregorius checks his swing, appeal to third, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Righty to the plate. Started after it, appeal to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Gene Segura at the plate here.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 3-1. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs. Base is empty. This is Bryson Stott.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
That's a laser base hit. Next to hit, Odubel Herrera.
The center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Gray over to first, and he's back safely. And a pitch. Ball one low. Stop off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. Okay with getting deep in the count, even falling behind. Well, in this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
No strike.
Ground ball right side. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Yadiel Hernandez.
The left field.
The wind of the pitch.
Yadiel Hernandez.
Tries to reach for it, but it's through. And the righty deals. That one is hammered right field. And gone! His first homer of the year, and they've got their first run. It's 6-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. So they turn things over to the righty, Connor Brogdon. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter.
Here's Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
And the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Trying to bunt his way on. And he grabs it in foul ground. Next offering way off the plate. And down on strikes. And 2 away now. And now it's Luis Garcia.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Escobar takes one off the outside here. Ball to strike. He swings and fouls one off. Now he breaks his bat. And that ends the inning. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Austin Vogt. This is his first appearance of the season. The pitch. Foul ball there. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Number 17.
The pitch.
Hoskins.
Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Tanner Rainey up and throwing. Finnegan warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Kicks and deals. Good eye in that spot. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. And that one hammered. That's back. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. Hard in the order. 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Nats 1. Welcome back, bottom of the 9th. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Bailey Falter. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
0-2 as he waves at that one. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 gone. Nelson Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
Now that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Bell stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Just 1 strike away. And a foul ball. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia